All right. Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh no. This might crash. Hold on. Why is this working? Oh. All right, there you go. All right. So today we're going to be working on more of this game jam. Today I'm going to be focusing on making some sounds. I want to kind of make these quickly, so I'm really focused on results here, the end result here. So let's see what we got for stuff we got to do. All right, these are all high. All this stuff's high. I guess okay. So I got a bunch of sounds to make that are high. All right, so footsteps.
Shiji Shoutman ZX, you.
Yo, what's up, Shiji Shoutman? What's good? I'm making an audio game version of the game Pragmata. You know that game that's coming out by Capcom? Well, I'm making an audio version of at least the combat system. Audio version, meaning that there is no visuals, there's no graphics, it's just all sound. Today, I'm working on designing some of the sound effects, and this is my list of the sounds that I have to do. The footsteps, I do have to, let's see. Do I have a note for this? Running footstep sounds. I gotta.
Shiji Shoutman ZX, I know that game.
Yeah, so I'm making an audio version where you have to walk around, shoot enemies, and hack them. And right now, we're working on some sound effects. I have some of it done already. Give me a second. I'm gonna open this up. I could play a little bit of it. There's really not much to it right now, though. There's really not much to it. Chances are I'm probably gonna keep working on it past the jam. Alright, so right now all you can do is walk around and walk up to objects. There's only 2 objects to walk around and interact with, though. We're going to pause that, we're going to play this. So that's like our running footsteps. I'm going to come back and change those for like walking footsteps, but that's not my high priority right now. So we can walk towards this like thing on the left, and we can like turn. And you know if you're turning left or right because you hear it from your right. You're turning right, and you're turning left. You're turning left, so. Means you turn. That sound means that broom means that we are directly in front of it. So we can turn around. Let's go back towards that beeping thing. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, I ran into a wall. It's muffled, so it's behind me. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, so something I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the footsteps down. I'm going to turn the footsteps down. And maybe now that I have these more detailed turns, I can actually probably... So what's actually happening is you are turning 90 degrees when you turn. I think I can make it 45 degrees now that I know where I'm turning, but it's still a little bit tricky. And the footsteps make it a little hard to hear what's around you because they're very loud and they move very fast, which makes it sound like you're moving really fast, but you're actually not. So that's something I want to tweak a little bit. But for now, we're not going to worry about that. For now, today, we're going to work on working on some more sound effects. And so I have my sound effects list right here. Footsteps. Let's say run. I think I'm gonna duplicate this. Start row below. Copy this. All right, we're gonna set that to medium. Okay, so computer banks, I'm gonna put that to medium right now. All right, so enemy idle, enemy movement. So we want to get the I want to get my enemy sounds kind of going. I like this song. Street Fighter EX has some good music. Okay, so I want to do something. I'm gonna have to look up. I'm gonna have to look up how to. Man, Street Fighter EX has some great music. I'm gonna have to look up how to do a vocoder again, because I want to have some like vocodery sounds. So let's. Oh, and I always forget. Like I always forget. I never remember how to do vocoder sounds. We're gonna look this up again. All right, so I know we have the carrier wave and we have the sound. I don't know if I want to spend I want to have vocoder sounds, but I don't think I'm going to spend too much time doing that. Here, I'm going to give myself 20 minutes to figure this out. Set the timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes starting.
All right, let's figure out how to do vocoder setup in Reaper real quick, because I always forget. Always forget. All right, so let's do.
Well, this vocal tracking to the synth notes that we play. Check it out.
Hold on.
Stronger pushes us toward breaking limits.
Now you can use your own voice in real time if you want, but for this video, we're going to use a pre-recorded track. But you can do it either way.
All right.
Set up its input to be MIDI right here.
And then for this, I guess I'll just do a quick recording of nothing, just random noises. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. That sounds silly, I know, but I'm gonna do something with it. Yep, lovely. All right.
Make sure I'm getting signal. And I am. And I'm going to put an instrument plugin or a synth on this track. Now we're going to use the resynth that comes with Reaper, because again, I know you have it.
I'm gonna use probably VPS Avenger. I have that. You know, I never use Faceplant. I've been paying for it. Let me use Faceplant. What? There's a Cleveland game dev tonight? Oh, I might have to go. All right. I might end my stream a little bit early because I kind of want to go to that. Oh, this is a good sound. All right. Sweet. All right. Set this on Do Not Disturb. We're gonna set this up. Oh, this is good. All right, so we're gonna use this sound. This is a good sound. All right, so we're gonna take this and we're just gonna have, I think I'm just gonna record this. Honestly, I don't even. All right, so we'll just take this sound I'll take that. Thank you. We actually don't need the VST anymore. I know, I'm sorry. Alright.
But any synth will work. So go to the effects, go to the Reaper plugins, and go down here to resynth. Now we're going to start off with a really simple synth. By default, there's a sine wave. Let's change it to a saw wave. Right down here, just bring this all the way up. And it sounds like that. We'll be changing this or adjusting it later. Let's just start with this. So now I'm going to send this track to a voice track or a dialogue track. Drag the routing from here into this track.
Alright, so we do this. Okay, so drag the routing. I think we had to do... Hold on.
Notice how the cursor changes to a patch cable. Now by default, it sends the audio from channels 1 and 2 to channels 1 and 2. We want to switch it to go to 3 and 4. This is how we trigger the revocoder plugin. So let's change this to 3 and 4. And notice this track only has 2 channels. But we can change that right here, which will add channels, 3 and 4. And now this track has 4 channels.
Alright, so we'll do 3 and 4. There we go.
And it's receiving from our synth track right over here on 3 and 4. So now let's put the revocoder plugin on this track. But first, let's take this track out of the master pair and send, so we don't actually hear the synth.
Alright, so to do that, we're going to click on this one. You don't want to hear it.
So hold on Alt on the PC, Option on the Mac, and just click that.
Oh, that was
and if we play the synth, we don't hear it. But we do see it over here. So we know it's sending. So let's go to the effects on this track. And now we'll choose Revocode.
Let's try
it. The Reaper vocoder. It's a pretty simple plugin, as it's getting its trigger signal or the modulation signal from this track going to 3 and 4. Now we're not going to hear anything right now. If we play our track, or if I play my synth, because it's set up by default to be all wet.
Oh, I think I got it.
If you want to hear the synth, we could bring it up here.
I think I figured it out. Hold on. Oh, you're really loud. Okay, turn that down. Remember, this sounds so silly. See, that's cool, but all right. So this one automatically works, right? But I guess what I get, or I always get confused, is when I do like this. So I want to use embocoder because embocoder is cooler. Embocoder is nicer. So when I go and click on envocoder, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. I don't know how to make it work. Hold on. So if I click on 4 in 2 out, right? This one works. I click on this one. 4 in 2 out. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Can I do like invert? I don't know. That sounds so silly. That still sounds so funny. Alright, so I got it to work. Hooray! We figured it out. But the bass is gone though. I wish I could. I wish. Alright, now we're kind of just having fun. But I feel like we did it. I can't. Alright, let's put on some like real actual. Oh, wait, hold on. If I do this. Hold on. If I do this. Hello? 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 Oh, did I? Oh, I guess I, let's see. So we'll say this. User unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated. Engaging. Target acquisition complete. User annihilation identified.
Unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Engaging. Target acquisition complete. User annihilation identified.
Oh, that's cool. All right. Pump this up. Hold on. Wait a minute. That's sick. Turn this up. Give me the effect. Put that OTT on there. Yes. That's freaking sick. All right. Turn this up.
Unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated. Engaging. Target acquisition complete. User annihilation identified. Unidentified. User unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated. Engaging. Target acquisition complete. User annihilation identified. User unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated. Engaging. Target acquisition complete.
We do like, okay. Let's say scanning. Perimeter clear. Scanning. Hold on. Oh, this is cool. Oh yeah. Hold on. Save. This sounds way too cool. I feel like something about to happen. All right, I'll give me a Prada. I have a Pragmata. Enemies. Yeah, make sure you save that, cause I don't need nothing happening to this project. Okay, I don't need nothing happening to this project. And I already know what time everybody be on when I try to make it making something cool. I already know what time you want. Okay. Faye, I know how you be. You a cruel mistress. I don't be playing with you. Okay? I got godly wisdom on my side, and that told me to save. I ain't playing no games with you. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Repeat. Alright, so the way that I have to do this, okay. The other thing I'm going to put on here is a noise remover, because this has, hold on, put this on like this.
Unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated.
Now that sounds cool right now, but the problem is that when I put it in with everything, it's like really bass heavy, which is cool for now, but
User unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated. Engaging. Target acquisition complete. User unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated. Engaging. Target acquisition complete. User unidentified.
now we're gonna put on. Oh, Save. Of course we save. Now we're gonna put on an infiltrator. Or actually, hold on. We're gonna put on a codec. Oh yeah, we passed that. We passed that. We got the vocoder working. I gotta save this as a track preset.
User unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated. Engaging. Target acquisition complete. User unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated. Engaging. Target acquisition complete.
No, that doesn't sound. That sounds kind of weird. No, I don't think I want it.
User unidentified.
I know there was like a vocal thing here, wasn't there? Yeah, there was vocals.
User unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated.
That sounds cool, but it's gonna. That's.
User unidentified.
Man, that sounds cool, but.
User unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated.
Parade Sky, dropping by to say Happy Lunar New Year.
Hey, happy Lunar New Year to you too. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by. Hey, what's up, Herod? It reads your name all goofy, but how are you doing? How's your studio coming? What's going on? What's up? I was thinking about you. I was like, I haven't seen hair for a minute. Doing a game jam where I'm working on an audio game. It's an audio version of Pragmata. This new Capcom game coming out. Whoa. Ew. Yeah, I don't really like any of those.
Parade Sky, oi.
User unidentified.
Parade Sky, sounds like a cool idea.
Yeah, I got the spatial stuff and I've got some of the stuff working already. Right now I'm working on enemy sounds. Man, that bass guitar is going crazy. I kind of like that. All right. It's a little bit too much bendiness going on. Oh, it's just that. All right. Flatten that out. Wait, what's this rear? What's going on there? Who's doing that? Not sure I like that. Oh, I didn't know you could do LFOs like that. Hold on. Who's doing that? How do you like make it not do that?
Annihilation.
They've got like these LFOs on here. They got, I didn't know you could even put LFOs on these. Kind of like, remove that. Remove that.
Parade Sky, I've been busy with studio. Had a few works so far but nothing really big yet.
Well, hey, you gotta start somewhere. You got some stuff.
User unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated. Engaging. Target acquisition complete. User annihilation identified.
Alright, if it wasn't for that weird noise at the end, we'd be great. Can we not do that? Can we?
User unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated. Engaging.
Hold on, can we? Oh, no, we can't do that.
User unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated. Engaging. Target acquisition complete. User annihilation identified.
Are we gonna take this and we're gonna try to clean this up? Because holy hat racks. What is going on there? Alright.
User unidentified. User unidentified.
Alright, cut all that out. Oh, I can show you what the what I have in the game
Parade
so far.
Sky, but I got an old teak recording console that's from 1960s.
Oh, that's cool. Oh man, your stuff is gonna sound really good. Hold on, let me. I'll play you a little bit with the game. It doesn't sound like much right now, but this game has no visuals. It's just all sound. And we're gonna walk around. Right now, all we can do is walk around and interact with it. Well, walk up to stuff. So if it's we can walk forward and go towards this like weird thing on the left. And we can, and you know when you're turning because that did the thing to it. And when you get close to it, that means you can interact with it. We're gonna walk away from it now. Wait, I want to find that beeping thing again. Where'd it go? Oops, turn into a wall. Hit a wall. Here we go. Wait, did I pass it? There he goes. That's the beeping sound. Oops. Gosh.
Parade Sky. I like the concept for sure.
Yeah, so one thing I'm trying to figure out is like the navigation. The navigation is a little tricky. I'm gonna slow the running footsteps down. It sounds like you're running, but you're actually not. Not that. And so yeah, I'm gonna work on that a little bit more. But right now, we're working on cool robot sounding sounds, which sound freaking sick, I think. But they sound sick in the audio editor, right? But who knows how they're gonna sound? And then again, they might just be like, oh, gotta go redo those.
User unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated. User unidentified. User unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated. Sequence.
Oh, I also started playing Wuthering Waves.
Parade Sky. I like the robot sound too, pretty cool, I gotta say.
Yeah, it's I'm using Envocoder, and I'm using one of the color-based samples from Phase Plant, and it's just really just one note being held over and over again. All right, now I'm just kind of setting up. So this is like the robot voice, but it's also I'm gonna add some other sounds too. And we're gonna kind of do this kind of cheap. I'm thinking I'm gonna just stack all the sounds on top of each other. I'm not using Wise, I'm using Master Audio. And because there are no animations, because there's no visuals, I'm gonna just kind of stack the sounds atop of each other. At least for now. Since it's a game jam theme, I could go back and edit it a little bit later.
Parade Sky. How yeah, like Wuthering Waves so far. I haven't been playing any gacha games for a while already.
It's pretty cool. I think the beginning of the story is okay. I don't necessarily like stories where like you're the chosen one and you're like the best thing since sliced bread, and oh man, you just walked into town, but you're like the one in everybody's visions, and you're just so like, I don't know. I just kind of like disconnect with that, and it's like this feels like everyone's just gonna be like simping for you, and I'm like, And of course, because it's a gacha game with anime, it's like all the girls like, oh wow, Rover, you're so cool. Oh wow, Rover, you're the chosen one. Oh wow, Rover this, Rover that, you're great. And I'm like, all right, calm down. Sure, but the music is really cool, and the environments are pretty neat. It has some ease of life features. Weirdly enough, I feel like it's easier to see than Genshin Impact because of how the color palette is, at least where I am right now. I haven't really come across a character that's really grabbed me yet, but I'm still giving it I can't say the 3-episode rule, but I'm giving it the I don't know, whatever rule, the 10-hour rule or something. I do like the way that their version of the artifact system works. I like the idea that it's not just based off some random chance artifact thing. It's like based off the enemies and stuff that you fight. I do think that's pretty cool. It's kind of like a way to like collect the enemies, and it's a reason to go to new places and stuff. So that is cool. The exploration is cool. The traversal is nice. So people are saying that the story is really good. So I am intrigued. So You know what? I'm cutting out these sounds, but I actually feel like these can be. I can use these for something. I'm gonna put these on the track right now. I'm gonna mute it. I can use these sounds. Target acquisition complete. That's a really long way to say target acquired. They're just gonna be saying these things while they're shooting at you.
Parade Sky. Sounds fair. I'ma go sleep now cause it's 6 a.m. here.
Oh, yeah,
See
good night.
ya next. Parade Sky. Time.
Yeah, good night. Enjoy your rest. Chances are you earned it. Rogue data. Rogue data destruction. I'm thinking of like more cool thing. Rogue data extraction. Rogue data extraction. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I got you. I got you right here. Hold on. Initiating rogue data extraction protocol. All right, so we can take this. Put a bit of an EQ on there. I think that's all I'm gonna really do.
unidentified.
All right, so then the last things were. That sounds like. Oh, that sounds scary. If I was just walking around, I just heard that. I'm like, nope. I'm heading. I'm heading out. All right, so. Oops. So we'll put this all on one thing. I'm gonna put an EQ on this to kind of like bring up the. Oh my gosh! Don't do that. Oh. You brought up all the parameters for that? Oh. What did you do that for?
Target acquisition complete. User annihilation identified. Identified.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Uh-oh. Just gonna put a new track under this, and we're gonna just kind of like filter through some sounds. First, we're gonna save. I kind of like that part. So I think I'm going to. I have an idea. What will happen if I do this? Then I take this sound, this sound. Wait, why? That could be cool. Who do gates? Oh. It's gonna be the sound of a robot scanning. It's so quiet. I feel like this is like the last song. And then, do we do it in this one? Hold on. I need to place it. Turn that off. And then we'll use... Well, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. And our music ran out. Yeah, that's too loud. is distorting. And then we do come back here. Actually, I kind of like it. I kind of like it over here more. Nah, put it right here. Put this. We don't want. All right, so that's that. Let's find another song. Oh, save first. And then, Sonic Team music? Oh, yeah, we gotta have that. All right. All right, so we're gonna take some of this. Now those extra. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. That's up here. I like this first part and this second part. Look at this. Ooh, Rouge the Bat.
User unidentified. User unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated. User un- User uni- User uni- User unidentified. User unidentified. User unidentified. User unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated. Engaging.
Yeah, that's all one. That's all one sentence.
User unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated. Engaging.
All right, so. All right, that's enough of these. So here we go. All right, so we're gonna do. This phase is called Engage 1. RB Dialogue Engage 1. So this will be called. There. RB Engage VO 1. And then, yeah, that's good. All right, and then this will be. It's like a long line. Wow. Meow. Like they're cats. RB. Blue Sonic Heroes.
User unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated. Engaging.
And then I'm gonna take this. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. RB Engage VO3. Combat mode active. Can think of more lines.
Annihilation sequence initiated.
And we'll see RB engage VO. 4? Hold on. Yeah. All right. Target acquisition complete. RB. RB win VO, so when they win. Mission failed. Oh, I gotta have losing dialogue. Mission failed. System failure. Mission failed. System failure. System. All right. Mission failed. System error. Internal error. System error. System error. Mission failed. Internal error.
System error. Mission failed. Internal error.
Now raises. In the cell. Two, three, four. Bam, Oh, I gotta put this in my afternoon playlist. One. Yeah. Sonic Riders. All right, we're going to do a system. Mission failed. No, I'm gonna. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. Well, that sounded really good. That sounded actually even better than the other one. Give me this one. I like that actually more. All right, here we go. All right, so this will be called RB Death VO, and this one will be called, oh wait, actually, I'm not gonna call it 1 RB Death VO2. RB Death VO3. All right. All right, and then this will be RB Passive VO1. There, I'm calling it VA1. Like there might be more, but right now there's really only just that. Do I have a version of this? RB Passive. Okay, I guess there is a 2 now. All right, so they have their they have their passive, we have their gauge, and we have their we gotta have guess I'd better put this in the actual document of things we made. Alright, enemy idle VO, enemy movement. Engage VO. And then we'll say alright. So we have to have their movement, which is just going to be some robot walking sounds. I'm sure I've got some somewhere. Because we are running low on time, so I kind of want to get these out of the way. You know, hold on. What's Sonic Lost World? Hold on. I gotta get my password and stuff. Oh great, it's not even. Excuse me. It's interesting they have the kick drum panned like to the left. Added a learn page accessible button at the top of the app. Next potential crash. Next issue with the dynamic news items. Not now. What do you? Fresh update just landed. What? You've been busy. Check out the latest additions to Croto Studio. Technology category. Explore futuristic sound, sci-fi textures, and digital effects. Ooh. Download it from the library view. Okay. Can I click on it, or you You just telling me. Okay. Do I gotta update it? I mean, I'm into sci-fi. I need the sci-fi stuff. That's where I need to be. Can I click on it? Okay, click on that, and then see this technology category. Oh, here it is, right here. How big is this? It's not very big. I'll download it. Human soundboard. That's kind of cool too. I like the human soundboard thing. That could be useful too. Object folly. Backpack, heels, books, papers. That's kind of neat. Animals and monsters. That's kind of neat. Okay. Yeah. I can do that. All right. So let's see what they got for like robots. I put robot and they just gave me templates. So no robots then, I guess. Okay. So much for that. Okay, these are like human bits. I need all right, so I'm gonna have to let me see. So much for this. I put robot. Oh, wait. Here we go. Hold on. Elevator. Rolling droid. Digital morph. Elevator door. Awkward android. What's this sound like? It's kind of cool. Not what I'm looking for though. Car belt, like a seat belt? Not functioning. Dark glitch. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to do it myself. Alright. What's this? In that case, let me see if they've got just like some robot footsteps. Oh yeah, that's a good one. If they got one that sounds good, I'm gonna just use it. I can't. Here we go. Gosh, these are long names. Okay, this is. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take some of this. This one. And we're gonna take this one. Take this one. And then we're gonna, so this is. Myself, what am I doing here? Aren't these playing? I like this, but it's weird. What's going on here? All right, so oh, are you? Hold on. Item lanes. The train headed for Mystic Ruins will be departing soon. All right. Insert empty lane. I like this boom, so we're gonna keep using this on all of them. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna add another lane because I kind of like that bow at the end of it. We'll do like a, hold on. Maybe like a servo. Servo? Oh, that's good. Okay. Gotta live in. Oh, we're gonna put all these. All right, there. Those sound similar enough where they don't just sound like all sorts of different things. That was one thing I was always making them sound too different. But I want to make metal. I don't know why I like putting metal things on enemies. I just do. Let's see what this sounds like. Hold on. Oh, Sonic Advanced. I kind of like to have guns. Yeah, okay. Tails! Alright, let's see. Okay. That sounds too different. That's... Oh. Where is it? This, maybe this like this. All right. Oh, this is from Sonic Generation. That's why that sounds like that. All right, so, okay, so, anyways. So I don't have to do this. RB FS01. RB FS02. RB FS03, and then RB, ooh, I like this one, FS04. And then we're just gonna make these their correct size. And actually, I have to make these the exact spacing. Because otherwise it'll make them look like they're walking faster than they're supposed to be. And that's not exactly what I'm going for. I'll turn this up so you can hear it a little bit more. Oh, that's about to be over. I don't know what this song's from. Honestly, actually, I'm gonna do this a different way. I think I'm gonna have it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have it walk slow or fast programmatically, because then we have more options. So we're gonna just do this. Or rather, let's see. So this. Yep, all right, and then. And then, like that, that's so all of our robot sounds are that. Which is all just really one track, but it's all good. So then, what else? We need to get the firing sounds for the robots. Oh yeah, this is good. Ghost was kind of up to lend me some gun sounds, so I want to get those. Wait, what version of the song is this? Okay. Okay. What version of the song is this? Is this the Sonic Colors remake, or the remaster, or is this the original one? I don't know if I like this version as much. It just sounds like they just picked some synth patches and just put it in there. I don't feel like these fit very much, but whatever. So that's that. Let's find some gun sounds. What time is it? Actually, I'm gonna do a break real quick. I'll do a break real quick. I'm going to what do you call that? I'm gonna go on break real quick, just to get up and stretch for a second, and then I'll be back. I can't tell. Okay. Oh wait, is my YouTube? Wait, my Twitch is offline? Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait, Twitch is offline? Wait a minute. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Is Twitch not online? Give me a second. Or is speech chat just broken? Oh, dang. Am I really not online on Twitch? Oh, I'm not. What the heck? Hold on. Give me a second. I don't know how to fix that without going offline on YouTube. Geez. Well, that's unfortunate. What? YouTube's online, but Twitch isn't online? What is going on here? I don't know how to stop that. If I stop on YouTube, it's gonna break. It's gonna break YouTube. That's annoying. Okay.
Their extreme core test.
All right, I'm gonna reset the stream. And figure out why that is. So I'm gonna get up for a second anyway, and then we're gonna come back and make some robot sounds, some robot gun sounds, or probably not make them, but use them. Okay. All right, I'm back. And Twitch is working. Twitch is working now. Okay. All right. So anyways, we are doing gun sounds. And hold on, where did I put them? Oh, I just put them in the wrong thing. Okay, let's see. All right, so I'll take some of this. All right, so I need to make their charge sound, and I need to make their shooting sound. So what I'm gonna do I might just take this sound. There's a part of it I don't really care for. Now, I don't think I have the tech for that. We don't have the code for that right now. I don't think we're gonna program that in. And they're not gonna shoot from. They're not gonna shoot from you. Shoot at you from far away. Let me look at some of these. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this. Is this from Mist? It's like it's from like Mist or something. So I'm gonna take this shotgun sound here. I'm gonna take this. We want it to sound cool, but not too cool. And then I wanna take this sound. And then we'll take some other kind of... We're gonna go to glitch with friends, and then we're gonna take... Hold on. Dispute that. Take this. Oh. Okay, so... Like that. Oh, you know what? That could be good for that too. We can put this in this. We can put. We're gonna actually this Proto Studio is not even being used right now. We're gonna get rid of that. And we're gonna just put on a compressor. Ooh, that's a good that's a good sounding song. This in here. All right. Let's see. Maybe. All right, that's good. All right, so, how do we do this? All right, so we are going to use nice cloud packs. Okay, well, whatever those are, they don't have anything in them. All right, so we'll start with this. With this. Hmm. All right, so that's the charge up begin. RB, ready to fire. So this sound plays when they're about to fire, and then, or when they're about to charge up. Let's see. What's something that's easy to do? Is that VPS Avenger? Here it is. That's funny. So yeah, let's do a texture pad. I should update this thing at some point. Oh, dang it. Wow. That's some sound. Let's see here. Oh, that sounds, oh wow. I want to take this. How do I do this? Oh, Noah. Let's see here. Alright. I should probably move this to another set of tracks. I'm gonna just name this charging sound. Alright, so, and then we're gonna just say fixed item lanes. Wow. We'll go to okay, you're loud. What game is this from? Alright, now we're gonna put, let's do some kind of effect. Now, what song? What is it? What is this? This is some crazy. that's a Gran Turismo? What song was that before? That was Bust a Move. That was a good mix. It sounded just almost like the other one. It's crazy. All right. Let's see this sounds and it loops. Man, I wish I could make perfect game loops without. Alright, that's good. Actually, hold on. If I do this... it should loop over... All right. RB charge. Wait. RB charge loop. All right. Okay, so we've got quite a few sounds in here. Got quite a few sounds. Oh, we don't have the robot death. We don't have the robot death. Hold on. We can start with this. So you can say oh yeah. Actually, since this is done now, we can actually turn that off. Oops. Just like this. Alright, so we're gonna just go get some explosion sounds. That's good guns. Sounds too big. Oh gosh. Hold on. Let me try this. We'll take this. What? Oh shoot, hold on. That was a weird song. Really? Nothing? All right. Wait, what is that? Oh, Mortal Kombat. Bam, 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 bam. I want to kind of have that electrical. Oh, what do you mean? Electrical. Ugh. All right. So this is RB Death 3. RB Death 2. RB Death. Okay, so we got their gun, we got their firing, we got their taunts, we got all this stuff. And I didn't even do any of the players, so I'll have to do that next time. Probably not on stream, I'm probably gonna do it later, but all right. And this is, oh, I gotta set this, put this in a new directory. Make this easier to find. I'll just put it in a folder called enemies. All right, these are all gonna be mono files. All right, so here we go, 20 files. Please don't tell me tails are on. Okay, they're not.
unidentified. Annihilation sequence initiated. Engaging. Annihilation sequence initiated. Target acquisition complete.
All right. Yeah. All right. Cool. So that's our stuff. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end because I have to get ready to go soon. But yeah, I think these are good. I'm looking forward to getting these in, and yes. Actually, here, one thing I will do. So, because I'm not one working on the enemy, someone else is. So, I should add these in and give them their correct names. Alright, so what is the name of this? I gotta put all these in. Idle is this is RB. One, two. Then 1 or 2 when enemy is walking around and doesn't detect player. Oh, wait. They don't have a, probably gonna need that for something. Footsteps. This is enemies, RBFS. 01, 02, 03, 04. Play these randomly. Oh, but he actually can't do this until I set up the playlist for them. So he doesn't actually do them. So he wouldn't actually call these. These are... Yeah, he wouldn't actually call these. This is me. So I haven't done these yet. And I'm not gonna be able to do them today. Alright. So these are gonna be called... This group is gonna be called enemies footsteps. This group is going to be called enemies idle. Okay, so yeah, so I'll have to come back and do these. This group is going to be called enemies. Shoot. This group is going to be called enemies engage. Yo. This group is going to be called enemies death. Yo. Oh, I didn't do the player damage, enemy damaged. Hold on, let me see. And this is going to be called. Oh, there was already one for enemy damaged. Oh. All right. Enemy damaged, player damaged. I had to come back and do some. Just enemy death. It's going to be called enemy death. SFX. Yeah, we'll have to do some of those later. Which modifier and attack. Okay. An enemy is charging. Is charging up. Attack. I am not done with this because I have to do a bunch more stuff and I kind of want to sort these out. I want to kind of sort from enemy to player. But we'll have to do that next time. Probably just off stream. Until then, I'll see you guys next week. March 7th is an album that I contributed to coming out called Chicory, A Musical Tale. Check it out on Resonate Union. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Dreamcore signing out.